Welcome to Pass U.S. Citizenship, your #1 source for the most updated 100 civics questions and answers for the 2025 U.S. Citizenship Interview. In this video, we'll go through every official USCIS civics question you need to know, clear, simple, and up-to-date for the U.S. Naturalization Test 2025. Whether you're getting ready for your N400 interview or the U.S. Citizenship Test, you've come to the right place. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow Pass U.S. Citizenship for the best tips, guides, and practice tests to help you pass your U.S. citizenship interview in 2025. Let's get started.
What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. Who vetoes bills? The President. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. Who was the first president? George Washington. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. President's Day, Independence Day. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What are the 2 major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. What are 2 rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. Who was the president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. When was the Constitution written? (1787). Name one of the 2 longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. Name your U.S. representative. This answer will vary. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? This answer will vary. Who was the president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. We elect a president for how many years? 4. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. What is the capital of your state? This answer will vary. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. Who makes federal laws? Congress. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense. Secretary of Education. Who is the governor of your state now? This answer will vary. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy. Vote. Join a political party. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The President. Name one right, only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. In what month do we vote for president? November. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion, or not practice a religion. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. Who signs bills to become laws? The President.